another book.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Die if I met a road.
Okay, it's a guide to different taverns to look into here.
I'll have to burn them.
The Elf Song Tavern is damaged and seems to mention disembodied elvish singing voice. Might be a ghost there.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
I'll gladly see you there. The first Aarakocra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and the wings also of a parrot. Tried not to stare, but it was hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party, because around her table were a tabaxi, a genasi, a turtle. Wow, that's one hell of a party. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. Okay, whoever wrote this was a dumbass. Stone door deeper into the secluded chamber. Oh, we've got a couple more people in here. Ah, Zelvor. Okay, this is where you're at. Did not mean to do that. I'll come back and see you again later. Oh, what's up with you two?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails! There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Tails! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
She just stole something from me, didn't she? None of these rings are worth a damn thing. Guide to distractions. Yeah, she's definitely trying her hand at being a thief.
Nothing caught you.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Trying to train her friend to be as much of a thief as she is, and clearly not going well.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's
Oh
a
boy.
thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, good.
Yes, I see.
Okay, and this is a way out of the grove. There appears to be a half-invisible bard playing for... okay, they were only invisible because of the difference. A bard playing for the squirrels.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Trying to write a song. Clearly not doing well with it.
Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
I get that. I've written a couple songs for my Night in the Woods fic. Took a while to get the lyrics for those right.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh. It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Oh, loot belonged to someone precious to her.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
She figured it out. Oh, hey, we're getting a full performance. Now, if only they had somebody on the team that could have animated her playing to be accurate. Damn, the orchestration added to this is a nice touch. It's almost like her song helped to empower the magic of the grove.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Excellent work.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Glad I could help. Oh, nothing coming of it immediately, but hopefully she'll be an option for the party's bard. Gotta have one somewhere.
You there! And up! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass
Wait,
or
what?
silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Okay, so this one is just looking to tell tall tales.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Getting a good story out of trying to convince people that goblins were commanding a dragon probably won't get you much of a following. Huh. A friendly boar. Maybe it's a familiar or animal companion. Maybe it's, I don't know, just a druid. But certainly not acting like one. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Emerald Grove's Inner Sanctum. Ooh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Okay.
She's a parasite.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
That's not good.
Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let's try this. Got it.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
Okay, glad that worked out.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ugh. Well, at least I managed to save the girl.
Something's on my mind.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Well, they seem magical in nature to
Nothing to
me.
do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And what about Gale?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Agreed.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Very much agreed.
Be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Oh, I do, and I would gladly kill you given the chance. If I didn't think there weren't greater risks involved.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove.
So that's
free
why she
from
stole
harm,
it.
Free of intruders.
She stole it to prevent herself and her family and her people from being kicked out. I can agree with that.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Hopefully it ends with your former leader reinstated and your head on a pike.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Yeah. Your head's on the chopping blocks, too.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Good.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Kagha back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Then I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
He must be the bear that everyone's talking about in all the advertising for this game. And this appears to be Nettie, the one I was sent to find. One who might be able to cure us.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I don't think you'll like what you find.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Yeah, that'd be it.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, good.
We need to be quick. This way.
Oh. Secret chamber. Excellent.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Now what are you finding?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, We have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
She's planning to kill me.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Yeah.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know,
it's
I've
grim,
spent my
but
life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
so something's delayed the transformation.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Interesting.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds excellent to me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I will.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
It's a grim fate, but...
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
I now know what we're doing.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Goddess of the Moon. Interesting that she would be involved, especially when the Illithid are based on Lovecraftian myth. The relevance of the moon in that work is critical. Well, I guess we have an idea where we're going now. We have quite a few destinations. I'm gonna make sure to check them all.